as somebody who has been in Stephen Miller's crosshairs, as somebody who's gone toe to toe with Stephen Miller, I did it back in August of 2017 in the White House briefing room when he and I went round and round over the meaning of the Statue of Liberty, when he tried to whitewash the meaning of the Statue of Liberty with white supremacist talking points. That was when I learned what Stephen Miller was all about. They would swear up and down inside the White House that Stephen was not all about that. But he came after me with language that, as it turned out, was very incendiary. He was saying that I had a cosmopolitan bias. These are things that white supremacist websites were using to go after their targets back in the day. Kind of convenient there that Stephen Miller would use the same kind of language. Anyway, the fact that he went after me in that fashion, the fact that he has been Trump's main propagandist on the issue of immigration and demonizing immigrants ever since Trump started running for the White House, accusing migrants of being part of an invasion in this country and so on. I mean, that kind of language comes from somebody who hates, somebody who has hate in their heart. And I have to say, when I saw Terry Moran's tweet over the weekend, and again, I don't mean to insert myself into this situation, but people want to know what I think. I think Terry hit the nail on the head. I think Terry was stating things exactly right. And maybe he felt because he was working for a big news organization that he had to take that tweet down, or perhaps they told him to take it down. I don't know what the circumstances are. But what he was saying in that tweet was true. I believe Stephen Miller, based on my experience covering him, has hate in his heart. I think it's what drives him. I think it's what drives his aggressive posture inside the White House when he lashes out at officials inside the administration that their mass deportation numbers are not high enough. I don't like to think that about another human being, and there aren't many human beings in the world that I think that about. But I do believe that at the end of the day, in the final analysis, Stephen Miller, you have hate in your heart. Donald Trump, you have hate in your heart. When you have hate in your heart, you have no business being in charge of this country. You have no business being the commander in chief of this country. You have no business being the president of the United States of this country. What Terry Moran said was true. And that's what people in the press should be doing right now, without worrying about the consequences, without fear or favor. They should be telling you, the American people, the truth, what's at the heart of the matter. And what we're seeing driving the situation to the brink in Los Angeles tonight is hate. Hate in the hearts of some of the people who run this country.